I was raised in a union household. My dad was a member of the Machinist Union. He worked at the American Can Company in Portland all the time I was growing up. He was president of his local for a few terms. I'll just share two quick stories about that and how that impacted my life. When I was probably in the early 1960s, I might have been 8 or 9 years old, and there was, as I recall, a big steel strike all throughout Pennsylvania and Ohio, and the steel unions were on strike, and it was a long, long strike. Because my dad worked in a company where steel was used, the longer the strike, the more the chance was that he would be laid off, that their company would have to shut down for a while until the strike was settled. The steel union strike fund was becoming depleted, and so the other unions decided to help out. I remember my dad telling me that there was a collection taken at the factory where he worked, American Can Company. And he told me, he said, almost everybody gave to the collection. He said there was a few that didn't, but almost everybody gave. And I was 8 years old. I said, Dad, why would you do that? He said, why would you contribute to something that could ultimately mean you're going to get laid off? My dad said to me, and I don't remember the exact words, probably much more eloquent than this. He said, Michael, you don't trade long-term solidarity for short-term